Hey, I'm Novellineal, doing some test plays today, so I'll be running your map here, Ghost. Let me just look at my phone and my notes. Okay, so yeah, the 3 difficulties, but just kind of general feedback, okay. Yeah, it's just kind of looking at it, running it through Map Checker, no major issues. I think there was like maybe 1 double directional, but it's pretty negligible. Yeah, kind of unusual. These are the same notes per second. I'm really curious to see what happens if it's going to be a lot more complex patterns in Expert Plus. And I think some of the jump distances were weird, especially on Expert or Hard. So I might have to pull those in if it feels too floaty for me. Even the Expert Plus has a reaction time of about 700, which I find a little floaty. But we'll just kind of jump in and see. If I have to change anything, I will. I probably will have time to do all 3. I might have to post them in separate videos depending on how long this takes. But it is a pretty short song, so I'm hoping I can just do all 3 difficulties. So I'm going to start now. Well, no, I'm going to start now. Sorry, that's in case I have to sync my audio. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's the double directional that that the map checker was mad about, but it's fine. it's very slow and it's super easy to spot. That was really nice. Very smooth. You know, the floatiness is not too bad. Like, I would maybe personally like it a little bit snappier, but it's very playable. That was really nice. Love these doubles. Probably want to see one there, or at least a stack, because you had one of those like nice background notes and it was just a single note. Felt a little, yeah, same there. I think at minimum I'd want to see a stack there. This is very satisfying to play. Like, I like how you have them all as diagonals, because it would just be so easy to have this all be like vertical notes. Maybe that's what Expert is going to have, but this is just way more interesting that you had like those speedier parts as diagonals. Fine, but almost a little boring, if that kind of makes sense. Like it was kind of the opposite of what I said I liked about the rest of the song, because he had all those like really cool diagonals, and then that ending was just very, I was kind of in the center doing straight vertical notes. So that's it. I don't mind the straight vertical notes there, because again, like, it definitely was a different feel to it. And maybe it's just that it's too early. I don't know if you've done walls or anything yet. I don't see any note about that. I think that area needs something though, right? Like maybe your plan is to put some walls there to get like some side to side movement or something. But compared to the rest of the song, the ending felt a little bit boring. But I think that would be super easy to fix. Like, I think you could just like add some walls just to get some more sway to it, and that would make it more interesting. Okay, so what was going on with this one? Yeah, this is the one I think that has the really high jump distance. So I'm looking at my numbers here. Okay, so I might have to pull this one back, but let's... No, I didn't mind it. Like, I probably would have personally preferred it a little snappier. Yeah, this is really long jump distance. Yeah, sorry. I just am not feeling that. Give me a sec. I gotta take that way in. Yeah, I'm gonna put it like 22-ish. Yeah, I feel that's really floaty. This feels so much better to me. how I feel like most people would map a fast section. You know, mostly vertical notes with a couple of diagonals and stuff here. And it's fine. Like, it's nice. Yeah, like, it looks like the notes are the same, but you just have the, like the more friendly patterns, right? So that's fine. Yeah, so again, that, like the music you've been emphasizing with the doubles, so same thing there. Like, I would want to see that one as a double, or at least as a stack for the consistency. This feels nice. Yeah, I think kind of like the Expert Plus. I want to see something else here. Either like a stronger horizontal, like sway, or again, maybe your intention was to put walls in there, but same issue, right? Like the ending just felt kind of underwhelming compared to the rest of the map. Okay, so let's jump in here. Yeah, same thing. That jump distance feels really high. I'll quickly try it, but I'm probably going to pull that one in too. Am I just a You know, I'll leave it. Yeah, I would pull the jump distance in, but I don't really feel like changing it at this point. I've been pushing things around, just want attention. I never seen it be the one you mention. I feel like yeah, that one you didn't even map the beat, which I think is a mistake because I think that's like the most interesting kind of sound here. So it feels weird that like you mapped it with doubles and then you didn't even map it at all. That felt weird to me. The timing felt kind of weird on some of those notes. Yeah, I'm really missing that nice double there. Yeah, same thing here. I would just try to get more horizontal movement. Yeah, like I'm over here to that side. Yeah, so I kind of want to be over here for, like that was kind of a good example. So you started here, had a note in the middle, and then I wanted to be over here for the next note, but it brought me back, right? Like I want to see more of that side to side, especially at the end there, where it's a little simpler. So, I mean, I don't want to repeat myself too much because I know I said the same thing on all three of the difficulties, but I think all of them had the same issue in my opinion. So, I mean, take that for what it's worth. But that I think would just make the ending a little bit more interesting to me. But yeah, otherwise, I think it was interesting. The Expert Plus in particular felt very satisfying to play. I kind of pointed out things as we went. So yeah, hope that helps.